human brain is a masterpiece of evolution. Yet, it's surprisingly bad at one thing: probability. In my first shorts video, I showed you a puzzle that made thousands of people doubt their own logic. The Monty Hall Paradox is not just a math problem, it's a glitch in our intuition. Today, we aren't just giving the answer, we are going to rewrite how you see logic. Did you know that when this puzzle was first solved in a magazine, thousands of PhD holders, including famous mathematicians, wrote angry letters saying the answer was wrong? They were convinced it was 50-50. They were all brilliant, and they were all mistaken. We have 3 doors, and let's examine 3 possible scenarios for each choice. Let's assume the car is behind door number 1, and there are goats behind doors 2 and 3. Scenario A. You pick door number 1. The host opens one of the other 2 doors. In this case, if you switch, you lose. But keep this in mind. This is the last time you're going to lose today. Scenario B. You pick door number 2. The host is forced to open door number 3 because the car is behind door 1 and he cannot reveal it. If you switch, you win. Scenario C. You pick door number 3. This time, the host has no choice but to open door number 2. If you switch, you win again. Let's break it down with this table. Look closely at your choice, the host's move, and the final outcome. If your initial pick is a goat, which happens twice as often, switching guarantees you the car. However, if you were lucky enough to pick the car on your first try, switching leads to a loss. As you can see right here, the numbers are clear. Switching gives you a 2/3 advantage. That is a 66% win rate just by changing your mind. I know what many of you are thinking. There are only 2 doors left, so it must be 50-50. Was this visual proof enough to convince you? The beauty of this paradox lies in its deception. Sometimes, the most obvious answer is the biggest trap. In logic, as in life, simplicity can be misleading. Always look deeper before you trust your intuition. Life is full of Monty Hall moments. Even when the data screams at us to pivot, we cling to our first choices because they feel safe. But ask yourself, are you playing to feel safe, or are you playing to win? So, what's your move? Would you stay, or would you switch? If your brain is still hurting, let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to sharpen your intellect, subscribe to Intellect Focus. Let's break more paradoxes together.